Hello and welcome to another episode of CJM. I am your host Chris, and these are my co-hosts Jeff and Mike.
What up?
Yo!
Yeah, so episode 4. Yeah, we're still doing the show.
A New Hope.
Yeah, CJM, A New Hope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's not the title of the episode. I'll think of that later after done recording. But
Yeah.
So yeah, yesterday's episode was all right. Like I had a lot of fun during that.
Yeah, this was great.
Yeah, talking about you guys talking about Birds of Prey at the end, and then we were talking about different TV shows.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. I told Jeff and Mike this. My mom and sister just came back because my sister's a wrestler. Well, not a pro wrestler, but high school wrestling. So now she's done for now. When they got back, my movie theater is now opened again. The one within walking distance. So if I see Birds of Prey, I can finally walk my ass over there.
Yay!
So, yeah.
Rainy movie.
So yeah, I'm happy.
Yay! That's great. Though. At least it's open.
Mm-hmm. And I could shed some pounds while walking over there.
True.
That's always a good thing to be healthy.
Yes.
That's true. I mean, I wish I could walk to mine, but mine is like 5 miles away.
5 miles away.
Well, you live in the outskirts of a city.
Yeah. Like 5 miles away, so it'd take a while.
Yeah, you would have to Uber.
Yep.
For me, the closest movie theater is like 25 minutes away if I drive.
Yeah.
I'll take Metro, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna be watching Sonic tomorrow, but it's not gonna be at the movie theater. That's within walking distance. It's gonna be at a different theater.
Cool.
I'm gonna go see it tomorrow as a matinee around 11:30.
Nice.
Sweet.
I'm gonna try to see it eventually. Maybe. It just depends.
I'm so surprised we're all excited for a Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Yeah, it's doing great.
Yeah, I've been hearing good reactions, good reviews. Freaking, it beat Harley Quinn at the box office.
Yeah, which I'm not surprised because it's children friendly.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit more kid friendly.
Yeah,
and it's Sonic. He's been a popular character since like the early '90s, and
1992.
I thought it was '91.
Oh, thank you. 91.
Yeah.
Sega Genesis, baby.
Yeah.
I guess.
Then Sonic 2 came out in 1992, 93.
Yeah.
And ironically, no, not even ironically, I said that in the wrong context. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 came out in 1994. Then after that, Sonic and Knuckles, which was
it's basically 3 part 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Without no tails.
Yeah, I've been getting into like Sonic lore for some reason.
Sonic.
I'm not saying I'm a furry, but wait, furries are different. I don't know what constitutes a furry. Like,
you love Cats, the movie, I guess.
oh no, not cats.
That's all I can think of.
Well, then again, Cats and Sonic, the Sonic movie had like a special effects animation company, like that worked on both movies that kind of got shut down, sadly.
Yeah.
Well, then again, it's because Cats bombed so bad.
Yeah, Cats was terrible.
Yeah. Well, I hope that like all the money that Sonic makes probably reopens it, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hate like when some company, like some special effects companies, like just go out of business, or like some filmmaking thing.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, Sonic.
Nailed it.
Oh, Sonic.
I'm just wondering if this movie was actually crap. I would have. I bet everybody would go like, "That's no good," or whatever.
It's no good. Eggman, you ruined everything. Probably or something.
I believe like a couple weeks ago, I was watching Sonic Sat AM on Tubi TV or whatever, Tubi TV,
Yeah.
whatever that website is, and
Yeah.
and I gotta say, I can't believe there's like you can watch it legally for free, like a lot of stuff, like some movies they probably licensed, and I saw a bunch of the Transformers cartoons on there.
Yeah, they got a lot of cartoons on there.
Yeah.
You can watch the
Yeah.
Full Moon films on there.
Full moon. Yeah. Back on Twitter, Inu.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to him about how watched some, like I was watching Transformers Armada, like a few of the first few episodes, and it reminded me of Beast Wars. So I was like, oh, Beast Wars. I'm gonna rewatch that because I haven't watched that in a while, and I haven't really watched the whole thing, and like so yeah, Beast Wars is on there and love it. Love it despite the dated animation, which was revolutionary at the time. Nowadays, it looks kind of ugly, but it gives a personality, you know.
True. I mean, it's still better than some of the other cartoons
But
of that era.
But it doesn't bother me like the dated animation on that show.
True.
So after that, just maybe I'll watch G1 later.
Sweet. The original, the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I barely remember that series, but I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid.
I remember it was on Netflix. It was like when I was getting into Transformers because like the movie was out at the time. Yeah.
And the nostalgia factor lives on.
Yeah. I actually remember. It's kind of funny. We went from Sonic to Transformers. And yeah, we need to learn how to stay topic. Maybe I should have stayed on topic with Sonic. I'm just gonna put on the meme real quick. Stay on topic. But anyway, but we're gonna stick with Transformers right now. Then go back to Sonic.
Yeah.
Or something if we feel the need to. Because we are gonna talk about Batman later.
Yes, we definitely will.
Yeah.
And any other shit.
Yeah. So sorry, folks who are listening. We are very much like out of order when it comes to this stuff. We are not. So yeah, we are not professionals.
Nope.
As with the other 3 episodes.
Oh, true, but they were good.
Yeah. I'm surprised Jeff hasn't said anything for a few minutes.
Oh, I just have nothing to add with the whole Transformers thing.
Yeah, Jeff doesn't remember it. I don't think he watched it a whole lot.
I mean, I watched it like when I was in Connecticut, but I just remember them transform. But I don't really know much about the plot or the coherent story, so I just like.
It's good versus evil.
I know that much. So.
That's basically it, because the plot is weird.
Like if you,
but it was always convoluted though, because it's like one series are doing this, the next series are doing this, and it's like, how does it connect? So
some of them don't. Okay, so
they don't.
Okay, here's like the continuity with Transformers. There's G1, the Transformers cartoon. Then there's Beast Wars and Beast Machines, which technically take place in the same continuity, which I've read.
Yes, they do.
And it's its own universe.
Yep.
Armada, Energon, and Cybertron, which all 3 are called the Unicron trilogy.
Yes.
Own separate universe.
Yep.
Transformers Animated, separate universe.
Yep.
Transformers Prime and Robots in Disguise. Oh yeah, I forgot there was another Transformers cartoon called Robots in Disguise that was technically an anime.
Yes, you're right. There was one.
Yeah, so there's 2 different shows called Robots in Disguise. One's an anime from 2001. The other is a sequel series to Prime.
Yes.
So yeah, so the primes and or robots in the skies, they're its own continuity that is technically connected, which I read up is connected to the War for Cybertron games, which I was like, what?
Yeah, I heard about that, but I don't know how
And they called it
connected they are.
and they called it the Alliance continuity.
Okay.
Like I don't know what that was about, but I watched Prime and that was good. Uh,
Yeah.
then now we have a new Transformers cartoon which is called Cyberverse,
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
which is I believe it's a little more lighthearted by the look of it and whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't heard much people talk about it. I watched a few episodes and they're really short.
Yeah.
It's like a quarter hour. Like it's like more or less 12 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
yeah, and it has like their newer character Windblade, who's like a new Transformer, and she originally came from the comics by IDW, which is its own separate universe.
Yep.
But taking design inspiration from G1.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now IDW has a new universe for Transformers.
Huh.
Yeah, so yeah, they have two Transformers universes. One's done, and the first universe actually had G.I. Joe and Rom Space Knight.
Oh yeah, you're right, because I
And-
remember.
And it's the same continuity.
Yeah, because I remember Transformers and G.I. Joe, the old ladies, they crossed over.
Oh, in the cartoons they crossed over.
Yeah, because there's like an allusion to Cobra Commander, but they never called him officially Cobra Commander, but it was the same voice actor.
So it was not G.I. Joe, but it was.
Yes, kind of. It was like a Joe crossover, tongue in cheek, kind of. Because like Starscream and Cobra Commander, same voice actor.
Yeah, Chris Latta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really high pitched voice, whatever.
Yes, poor high pitched voice. Yeah, sadly he died in like in '94,
Yeah,
due to the speculation on how he died.
I wouldn't
Yes.
I wouldn't know how he died. I just know he died in that year. But yeah, I think G.I. Joe and Transformers actually shared some voice cast, right?
Yeah, they did, because some of them crossed over. Like Frank Welker, obviously, he made several appearances in both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same pool of talent.
Also, Transformers. I also had a comic book crossover with the New Avengers with Marvel.
Oh yeah, you're right. They did.
Which is interesting since Marvel technically had the comic book rights back in the 80s, and they actually helped out with creating the Transformers, like the lore and the names and all that.
Cool. Oh yeah, you're right. They did.
And I believe they co-produced the cartoon.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think they did.
Yeah, it was like Marvel Productions or something.
Yeah.
And they also did I believe G.I. Joe.
Yes.
Yeah. 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 So yeah, over the past few months, I've been getting into more lore stuff on YouTube.
Sweet.
Like on YouTube, like just some random franchises, like with Transformers and Sonic and all that.
Cool.
Yeah. Also, IDW is publishing Sonic the Hedgehog comics.
Yes, they have the rights, and they're pretty good from what I hear.
Yeah, and but they're a continuation of what happened in Sonic Forces, or what I've read up. And saw like some YouTubers say, oh, this is all fucked up because it gets darker later on. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
there was like some virus happening in the comic.
Yeah, I heard about that. I know Sonic lore gets weird and stuff at times. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Reasons. Yep, Sonic's something alright. But still,
sometimes Sonic is weird.
yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah. But the game's been good.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the movie. When I inevitably move in the summer, I'm thinking about picking up Sonic Mania, just for fun, maybe like during the move.
Cool, that'd be fun.
Yeah, because I never really gave it a chance, like, cause I was like, Sonic, but now I actually want to play Sonic Mania.
Sweet.
Also because like I like the look of old school games. Maybe I'll just get it for the Switch because Switch is awesome.
True. It is.
Yeah, and I believe Jeff. How are you playing with the Switch?
I am still enjoying it. I probably want to start playing more tomorrow. I'm still in the middle of Mirage Tokyo Sessions or whatever.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Yeah, I'm still enjoying that game.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm still surprised that was supposed to be a. Isn't that supposed to be a Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei crossover?
More or less, I think it's just with the costumes that they wear.
Huh.
Like downloadable costumes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wanted to give that a chance, but I didn't have a Wii U. But now that I have a Switch, I could play that.
True.
Yeah. The story is good and everything, kind of tropey with the sense it's like teenagers and everything, but it's cool.
Yep. Teenagers.
Teenage angst and all that.
Not less
in the emo phase.
More tropey main character is like silent protagonist, more or less, depending, and he is best friends to this girl who wants to be an idol, and she might have feelings for him, and then there's another chick and another chick and another guy. It's kind of like SAO, but better.
Is it a fucking harem?
It's not a harem.
I know, but like by the way it sounds like it's a harem.
Might as well be the point. The better SAO. Only our protagonist is more OP.
Overpowered vanilla protagonist.
Yeah, and he ain't getting brain.
What was that, Jeff?
Thankfully, the characters aren't exactly OP consistent. They're pretty much like utilizing their mirages, which can be the equivalent of a persona. So they're pretty much, I think they're pretty much decent with it and everything.
Sweet.
So they don't be destroying any buildings like Dragon Balls. Mario Academia Plus Ultra!
And doing shonen trope.
Exactly.
Might as well just drop a nuke on the fucking city.
True.
And just have like this one anime character's like, just punch the whole thing, or like, the city's destroyed. Okay, this is fine.
I'm gonna be One Punch Man.
Oh yeah, One Punch Man.
Yeah, One Punch Man.
I still haven't seen season 2.
It's alright. It's alright. There's some funny tropes, especially when Satama's trying to play video games and he's getting his butt kicked by one of the heroes. He just sucks at video games.
Does he destroy the controller after just getting pissed off?
Yeah, he's about to. He's just like getting all frustrated because he's losing in a fighting game. He's losing in a fighting game. It's ironic.
A fighting game.
It's just like
Street Fighter or Tekken or whatever fighting game. Mortal Kombat.
It's got like a generic, it's like Street Fighter / Mortal Kombat type game.
Okay.
But he's just like getting It's it's pretty humorous. But yeah, they're absolutely gonna make more because it ends on a quote unquote cliffhanger.
Oh joy!
Yeah.
Read the manga.
Yeah, read manga or just wait for whenever they do season 3.
And try not to complain about the animation quality.
Yeah,
Oh
the
yeah,
anime
I heard about everybody complaining about the quality.
quality isn't that bad. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit lower, but I honestly didn't notice it.
Like, is it like Seven Deadly Sins bad? Like downgraded? Or...
It's better. At least you see the animation. Deadly Sins is like,
it's right.
is,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
is
yeah.
there animation?
I just remember the freaking image of Meliodas, like, oh, he's like a buff baby or whatever, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, you just like almost look like a fucking blow up doll.
Oh god,
Like, how do you fuck this up?
they're going into Viva at this point, or no, yeah, or no. The original and Evangelion are just doing crap drawings now.
Oh, they did that because they were running out of budget.
Yeah. That's I'm just like comparing it to like shit.
At least those drawings were on model. Meliodas, on the other hand, was way fucking off.
Yeah, that's true. That's like sad. It's like, well, it looks better than the other, apparently.
Now I remember the controversy with Dragon Ball Super, where they had terrible animation.
Yeah, you can see it, but it's more humorous.
But then they fixed it in the Blu-ray versions, or like when we got it on Toonami.
Yeah. They definitely fixed those issues.
Yeah, I didn't see the original airing of the shitty animation because I've been seeing like images on Twitter, like back in the day, and
Yeah,
yeah,
those were trippy. Oh god.
I mean, if I kept up with Dragon Ball Super at the time, I would have laughed my ass off with this shitty animation.
Yeah, you probably would have.
You would have laughed, and then half of the fan base would have cried in anarchy.
Yeah, like, how dare they make shitty animation for our god tier anime?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, it's Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's when you can't. I mean, I remember I had this conversation once with Mike about the deeper lore of Dragon Ball and how like that dude that does like all the in-depth stuff about it, Geekdom 101, I think his name is.
Yeah.
And I remember when I talked to you about it, there's only so much you can try to phrase, try to make it deep and everything, and it's really not because it's just Dragon Ball. There's a heaven and hell. No one is higher than Zeno. All you need to know. There's nothing deep about it.
Okay, so Dragon Ball. We got heaven, hell. We got aliens. We got fucking gods.
Yes.
Gods,
we got
and then
different universes. Oh my god.
Animal people.
Wait, how did we get to Dragon Ball? What the fuck were we talking about before Dragon Ball?
Oh, the animation drops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then we segue to Dragon Ball.
Yeah. I'm putting up the meme.
Yes, but anyways, Zeno's at the top. That's all you need to know.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just expand the universe. How do you top that? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, the troll god himself.
I say a joke that Zeno is the child of the mother of all things in Slayers, the Lord of Nightmares. That she just popped him out one day and it said, "Okay, I'm gonna drop you in the universe. You do whatever you want." Bye.
Pretty much.
I have never watched Slayer. Okay, I've probably watched one episode of Slayers at an anime club I've been to, but other than that, nothing.
Oh, let's go. We gotta definitely watch that.
Yeah, we should. Except again, the old dubbed of it is the first season is kind of.
Yeah, it's bad.
Was the old dub like New York based?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like with
Yeah.
like some of the old 4Kids people.
Yes. Because they had to replace a couple of the actors because they're terrible.
Yeah, they replaced Zelgadis and Amelia.
Yep, with Veronica Taylor and Crispin Freeman.
Yes.
Oh, Crispin Freeman was in
Yeah, he played. Yeah, that was one of his earlier roles.
Yep.
Oh.
Zelgadis.
there. Interesting.
Yep.
I almost met Crispin Freeman one time. Almost.
Oh.
Didn't get the chance.
And Veronica. Oh, go on, Chris.
Oh, I'm done.
And Veronica Taylor, if you don't know, she voiced Ash Ketchum in Pokemon for like
First
10
8 seasons.
Yeah, the first 8 seasons.
Yep.
And some of the movies. And now she is
Yes.
also known for voicing Sailor Pluto
Yep.
and Sailor Moon.
Pluto's not a planet anymore.
Technically, should always be a planet. Damn it! Fuck you, NASA, for demoting her.
Well, dwarf planet.
Demoted to the dwarf. Like, oh god. But yeah.
I know no one cares for Pluto because it's like at the far reaches of space.
Yeah, it's far out there, and it's like
Sunlight doesn't touch it.
barely. Yes. It's like dark, mysterious.
What are the names of the other dwarf planets? I forgot.
Eris, Varuna.
Yeah.
I mean, they could adopt those to make more Sailor Scouts. Well,
Actually, I read some fan fiction that there are other scouts by those planets' names.
Yes, I've heard about them.
Why not canonize them?
They should.
Because you gotta talk to Takeuchi.
Yeah, sure. One name, maybe.
She can actually probably help. I mean, speaking of Takeuchi, she could probably help out her husband, the dude that's doing Hunter x Hunter, because with the way his
I keep forgetting that they're married. And
yeah,
and off recording, we were talking about Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, one of the good shonen series.
Yeah, I still haven't finished it because I have all the seasons. I still haven't opened up the 3 and 4 because like since I got them back in El Paso back in 2017 or 2016. So I was like when I got them.
That dub was just so. That dub it was so kind of cool back then when Funimation was beginning because that sounded like all hardcore and raw, particularly Genkai's voice, and Dubby just. Will you shut up and shoot? I'll smack you upside the head.
Linda Young.
The snappy dialogue is hilarious.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Linda Young forever.
Yeah.
Everyone thought Botan was hot before they got to like Keiko and maybe even Shizuru and those and Hiei's little sister Yukina.
Oh yeah.
What about the tournament announcers?
Oh, yeah, they were
I don't really care for them. They were furries. I don't care.
Okay, one was a fur. She was like a cat fox thing.
Yeah, she was one was a furry, the other.
And the other was like a fish woman.
Yeah, fishy. I forget the names, but yeah, like shit. Oh god, they were humorous.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. So maybe one day I'll just finish up the show and fucking like end the journey of me watching Yu Yu Hakusho after rediscovering it because of like when Toonami came back on the April Fool's Day and I'm like Yu Yu Hakusho, what's that? And then I remembered freaking Kuwabara, which I didn't know his name at the time, where he had the spirit sword, which I always associated with a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Which I already told Jeff about it, like off recording.
Yeah, sweet.
And I always thought he was cool. And actually watching it, like back then when I got the DVDs, I was like, okay, I love this character now, like legit, because like a lot of people go after Hiei and Kurama. I like Kuwabara.
Yep.
Well, Hiei and Kuwabara, Kurama and Hiei were the top tier characters of the early 90s for females, or boys that I
Yep.
think they were cooler than Yusuke, surprisingly.
Yep. You need a Chuck Huber.
Chuck Huber.
Yep.
Android 17, wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember I told Jeff this. Hiei is Sasuke, but actually cool.
Sure.
And let it be known, he could actually kick Sasuke's ass. He's a demon. Sasuke's a ninja.
Yep.
Demons are technically superior to ninja, so
The black dragon thing that he.
Dragon of the Darkness Flame.
Okay,
Yes.
that. It's been a long time since I watched like the last time I watched that was on the Dark Tournament, which I still need to finish because it was lapsing with season 3. Well, the DVDs anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I gotta get my ass in gear for those.
I'll probably be rewatching the Blu-ray versions of Yu Yu Hakusho that I got from Otakon last year, as I told Chris off recording.
Sweet.
Probably soon, because I really should get down on that too.
Heck yes. You Gemini boys.
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah, let's do it.
Even for an old school anime, I like the animation because I like old school cartoons.
Yeah, I like old
And
school anime better too.
Mm-hmm.
Old school animation.
Right.
Hell, I like the old Gundam shows and
Yeah,
old school
same here.
old school Dragon Ball and
Yep.
hell, even the old school Guyver stuff.
Yep. Ghost in the Shell, Pad Labor, that type of stuff. It's good.
Yeah.
Ninja Scroll, which I tried to watch once, and I for some reason got bored.
Yeah, Ninja Scroll's kind of hard to get into at times.
Maybe it was so overhyped for you. It's just ultra violence.
Yeah.
Maybe because I remember that thing in the 90s. I tried to watch it now. I was like, okay, I can't do it. I'm good. And I got it on. I got it on Blu-ray. Like,
Oh wow, yeah, it's kind of I forget actually.
I never watched Ninja Scroll, so
I watched it once, but that's like years ago. So
you know what's a good anime to watch? Street Fighter, the animated movie, which
Fuck.
is totally so badass.
fuck
Heck
yes. Yeah.
yes,
God.
I watched the one with all the licensed songs. when back in the time where anime had anime movies had like some random songs from like I don't know like Alice in Chains and
Oh yes.
them Bones and then at the end I go like are you ready? And it's Blind from Korn.
Are you ready?
oh man, good times,
Yeah.
folks.
1994 or 95, little Jeffrey heard Alice in Chains Bones, and I was so enthralled with that song. I didn't know what group it was until much later in my life. Like, yes,
Heck
yeah. Masters driving a badass car, like hood down and driving. Oh, that's the kind of things you don't get anymore.
Heck yeah.
But it's like, and I was just, it's kind of funny, like, companies actually made AMVs before they actually existed.
Yeah, exactly.
Like for example, with the Dragon Ball Z movies, they had Disturbed and Drowning Pool.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. You're right.
And I'm like, why do people make AMVs? They did that back in the back in the day, and legit distribution.
They want the YouTube hits, I guess. I don't know.
And here's something interesting. Remember back in the early 2000s when anime was like still kind of becoming a growing thing, and people made AMVs to like current songs like Linkin Park, "In the End" for Dragon Ball Z or some shit like that.
Or Crawling or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
you're
God,
right.
that is such edgelord shit. Like,
Fucking hell. You have to
We're
remind me
going
of that
for the
shit.
edgelord.
I was like looking them up at the time. Now I'm like, God, this is fucking terrible.
It is.
Yeah.
Especially like with the shoddy editing and awful picture and sound quality and
Oh,
I
God.
think the one I remember more, and this is doing the 2006, was when I was watching. I was into that song Every Time We Touch, and it was like a Sasuke and Sakura thing. Like, oh shit, man. What the fuck was I thinking? I was like 21. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, God.
It's kind of, I don't know why this popped into
Sad.
my head, but some
That's
random
sad.
would have been hilarious if one AMV had "I Touch Myself."
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh, God. Sinjikari alert.
oh my god, yes!
They had that song in Austin Powers.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you're right. They did, didn't they?
When Austin was doing his mojo in front of the fembots.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
shit! I
that's
just snorted.
Oh, God. Those some powers. AMVs. Those were the days, folks. Early YouTube was the thing.
Yeah, it was.
I don't need to pull up the meme because pretty much the topic was anime.
Yes,
Yep.
it was.
Yep. Anime music. There you go.
Except it's like the music that Americans listen to. We don't talk about like the the original Japanese orchestra or the music of it of certain animes.
Yeah,
because,
sadly.
because we edited that shit out and gave it some random other music.
Yep.
Yeah, but nowadays anime is pretty consistent with keeping some of its original copyright of the original material in the actual.
Yeah, the only thing they change is the language,
Yep.
Which is fine.
True.
which pretty much opens the horizon of me just listening to some like some of the great soundtrack within those shows.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Hell, I've started to appreciate like the old soundtrack of Dragon Ball Z.
Sweet.
Like
Same here.
What the chala head chala?
no, no, not the
That's-
opening.
Okay.
No, he means like the music.
Like
Oh,
the background
oh.
music throughout the
Oh,
show.
Yeah.
Because I've been so used to the Bruce Falconer,
Yeah, that music.
which I do like, but when I watch it, I'm like, this is just loud. Like in
Yeah,
certain
like-
moment, it's like there's music on for stuff like that is inappropriate for like a silent scene. Because when I watch it without the Falconer music, I'm like, this is really atmospheric.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when I randomly saw a clip of Goku versus Vegeta, Majin Vegeta,
Oh, yeah.
like there was like a thing like here's the camera like going to them for like just one frame and no music. The music only started when they just started punching each other.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wow, why didn't they give that silence during the American release?
because we had to have noise, apparently.
Reasons. I don't know.
There's things that I like with both versions, but sometimes they're like, yeah.
True. Sometimes it's better to have silence.
Some, yeah.
Some.
Yeah, I remember when watching the old Sailor Moon by Deke. They had like that. I mean, the Deke version of Sailor Moon is actually pretty decent in a way because it was like the first thing of anime I watched.
Mhm.
And they actually dubbed their own theme song for Sailor Moon, and of course, there were like two other songs which were good. She Has the Power, sung by that by that dude. I forget his name now, but he's saying she's got the power and the power of love, which was dubbed into some of the films or the shows, certain
Sweet.
episodes of it. And the
Cool.
thing about the old dub, well, particularly about the old dub, is like they did like they added like certain material that was not part of the original, like Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon, Sailor Says or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah. They did that.
their own like PSAs.
Yeah, like oh
Like-
really?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
it's quirky and funny now. And as a kid, I actually that was like almost my Bible, as it were. But now it's like
The one change that I'm still laughing my ass off about the Deke version of Sailor Moon is making lesbians incestuous cousins.
Oh, yeah.
Kissing cousins.
Kissing cousins.
I like, okay, I get you don't want you didn't want any homosexuality at the time, which was a big no-no at the time, which, hey, that we now fully embrace, which is good.
Yes. You fully embrace them more.
But you made the situation worse when you made them an incestuous couple.
Yep. You made it weird, folks. You made it weird, folks. They made it worse.
I still find that hilarious and disgusting at the same time.
Yeah, the early 2000s of Sailor Moon. Oof. Oh my god, you guys are totally bugging. Oof, it's horrible.
Oof. Bad 90s lingo.
Yeah.
Oh
my god, that's tight, yo. Oh.
Like, dude.
I'm probably lucky with getting the Viz dub, even though I haven't watched it on. Do they have the Viz dub on Hulu?
They should have almost half. I think they do. I don't have Hulu.
Do you guys have Hulu?
Yeah.
I don't do Hulu.
Oh.
Nah. I don't have Hulu, but I think
probably should
there.
because I'm gonna get Disney Plus in a couple of months.
Isn't there like a bundle for Disney Plus and Hulu?
I think there is, but we'll see.
I don't know. I'll check it and probably somebody will probably correct us. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if someone watches,
we're
still waiting, folks. Come on. This is our episode 4. We've been doing this for like a couple of weeks now. We're trying to get ourselves out there.
Hey,
we got 8 views last time. That's pretty...
it was better than episode 2.
Yeah, episode just.
What was episode 2 about?
I don't. We talked about Harley Quinn and Persona.
Yeah.
Oh, that should have been better though, because it's Persona, baby.
I guess not.
I guess people they're like, yeah, retired Persona. I guess maybe, I don't know.
Persona! I'm face up, I'm hold up, I'm...
fuck ass. Okay, so...
Plus Ultra! That's what we should say.
So I guess that took us like over 42 minutes.
Oh, shit!
Yeah,
really?
For the show, like the recording.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so we had a long anime talk. So so we're gonna try to talk about Batman's new Batsuit.
Yes,
Batmanson.
Batmanson. It looks like the Arkham suit a little bit.
He's got a nice jawline too. Like I can really see him being okay, more or less.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the reveal. It kind of gave me like Daredevil vibes because the red lighting.
Yeah, the red lighting made it look like Daredevil.
Yeah.
It looks like old school old Golden Age Batman a little bit.
I love the logo. It's like the Golden Age look from the 40s.
Yeah, and
like it has.
Apparently, it's like
it does not have the ears. It's just like it looks almost like a boomerang, and I'm just wondering, will he grab it and use it as a batarang? I don't know.
Maybe as a last resort.
Could be.
I don't know why. I don't know why I was thinking that. Am I the only one that thought that?
Most likely.
I know some people say it's like supposedly that emblem's like the guns of the one who killed his parents.
I never got that.
Joe Chill.
Joe Chill.
I never thought that.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I mean, it's just. Yeah, that's speculation.
I only thought that maybe it's a batarang that he uses at the in the last minute and all that. But...
Yeah, I had to take a closer look at it to see, and I can see that it's like pieces of a gun, kind of. But yeah,
I can't see it as a gun. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I mean, it depends on. You have to look really close, but it is what it is. You know. It is.
If we're going this, if some of you are getting excited for the Batman suit, I can only wonder what everyone's going to say about the Catwoman suit or.
Sweet. It's gonna probably be awesome.
Well,
hopefully.
I like the. Well, if you look closely, the mask actually has some stitching.
Yeah.
So it might be made of leather instead of rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how like Adam West, Batman had that kind of
Yeah.
mask.
Yeah.
It'd probably be similar to that, but a little like black and leather.
Yeah, most definitely. It's like it's probably gonna be like a Year One or Earth One
Yeah.
inspired
I also
story or look.
yeah, and I watched a YouTube channel where they noticed that there's actually a collar on
Yeah.
Batman, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a cool detail.
Yeah.
I don't know why there has to be YouTube videos of the explanation behind the suit. It's like, oh, come on, just enjoy the thing and just speculate by yourselves. Don't just be posting it online just to get views.
I don't know. Well, but
Hey, people like their stuff.
I guess.
now I want to see like the whole bodysuit. You know, I like the logo.
Same
I like the
here.
mask. I like the collar that he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
True. This could be awesome.
Yeah, it should be good next year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I still can't believe they got the guy from Twilight to play Batman, and I'm excited for it. And I'm actually excited for it.
Bye,
Same here.
Batflick. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Now I want to watch Friday again.
Oh god. Friday.
Yeah, so the suit looks great, and
Mhm.
yeah, I saw. Also, there's a leaked image. Well, not real. I don't know if it was leaked, but there's like an image of like clown people for the movie, like a gang of clowns,
Oh,
and I automatically like, are those juggalos? Like like evil juggalos?
oh, Penguin must be hiring some juggalos.
So it's like, is there like, and it's people are calling it a Joker gang, and I'm like,
He isn't supposed to be in a film, but I won't be surprised if they're
please don't give me Joker.
references.
I'm kind of sick of Joker, to be honest.
Yeah, he's overused.
Yeah, it's like with Green Goblin for Spider-Man, which I'm glad they're not doing him in the MCU movies.
Thank God. Yeah, you're right.
But please don't give me Joker for the new trilogy. I'm gonna get shit for this, but I don't really want Joker for the new movies, to be honest.
Yeah, he can wait for a bit.
Like
I mean, I like to see some of the other villains get some more limelight.
I mean, it's cool that I'm seeing Catwoman and Penguin again.
Yeah.
I
Heck yeah.
I would love to see.
We're getting Riddler as well.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Clayface. Just give me Clayface.
Yeah, we need Clayface badly.
Just give me some more outrageous characters. Killer Croc.
Heck yeah. Why not? I'm in for it. Killer Croc was good in games.
I'm just spitballing and let's see like some random characters that have not gotten a live action version. I don't know about Gotham because I quit that show. Like back in season 1. Did they
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
Yeah, we got Solomon Grundy, but we can use movie version. Why not? What the hell? Let's bring it all on the road.
Redo Mr. Freeze. Just redeem that live action character.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, chill.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Oh God. That's some terrible.
Let's kick some ice.
I still see you.
I was about to do that. Damn it, Mike.
Oh God, I can't believe I remember those. Good.
I remember like years ago we were just doing that, just making memes out of that.
Oh yeah, we were.
Yeah. just making the shitty puns.
Yeah, we need to really. Yeah, we gotta get on our asses, continue our little movie thing, so we can make a commentary on that eventually.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, I need to release the commentaries.
Yeah, we will.
And apparently, I have a YouTube channel, but I don't post anything. But whatever.
Yeah.
Guess I'll add you to the list of members of the CJM.
Yeah.
I guess you should.
Yeah, it took YouTube for me. Couldn't find him at first. Like shit. Damn YouTube.
Yeah. Oh.
YouTube is a gone show.
Well, you've been doing a lot of stuff on your channel there, Mike.
Yeah, and I just like random stuff.
Just random posts, like
yeah,
some discussions, some like the reactions to DBZA.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I got one on Tokyo Godfathers tomorrow.
Yay!
Oh yeah, that's getting a redub.
Yep, it's getting a actually first dub, which is gonna be cool because like it's never had one.
I thought it did.
No, it's only had a sub, but
Huh.
it's getting a dub finally.
Because I remember like
10
trailers.
years later.
Because I remember trailers in like some Sony movies that Tokyo Godfathers alongside like Steam Boy or the Cowboy
Yep.
Bebop movie and.
Yep. None of them, I think Cowboy Bebop's the only one that got a dub.
I thought it did get a dub. Like
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. There's the only one. The Steam Boy, I don't think had one. And
yeah,
got...
I believe. Yeah, Steam Boy did have a dub.
okay. Okay, cool.
Huh.
Well, it probably does. I just don't remember. Yeah, but Tokyo Godfather's getting a dub. It's actually a good movie. My opinion. But yeah.
I thought about watching that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Like
It's kind of amusing. Like I said in my discussion, it's like a film about coincidences and redemption. Certain characters.
3 homeless people find this little baby and try to find it a home or whatever.
Yeah, they're trying to find a mother, and then they go through these weird little adventures and stuff, and they reconcile. Like the father or the old like middle-aged drunk homeless guy reconciles with daughter. The transvestite or drag queen is able.
You're really spoiling the movie for me.
Yeah. There's a drag queen in it, and he's a homeless person, and then there's a runaway, like 13-year-old or 14-year-old in the movie. She's the female, homeless. It's pretty interesting, so it's gonna be good, I think. But yeah, wacky adventures, folks. And that dub, or when it goes out.
Well, I'm excited for that movie if I get the chance to see it.
Yeah.
Only for 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, it's only on for 2 days, and then probably be on
It's in
DVD.
theater. It's in theaters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it will be.
It's Fathom events, huh?
Yeah. March 9th and 11th. Yep. But hopefully they'll release it on Blu-ray, release it on Blu-ray and DVD.
The last Fathom event I went to was either the Transformers animated movie, like a like
Sweet.
You know how they just like show it on the big screen, you know, re-show it, and then, or was it MFKZ, or I like to call it Motherfuckers, because that was the original French title.
Sweet.
It's on Netflix now. Motherfuckers.
Oh.
The only fandom events I've only seen are 2 Dragon Ball Z specials, 1 Sailor Moon special, and Broly, and One Piece with Mike. So.
Sweet, yes. One Piece is the only one I've seen.
I did watch Battle of Gods back in the theater.
Sweet.
Man, Battle of Gods. Who cares? Before they made that, after that, they had to make it. They had to incorporate that nonsense into a series. Like,
the movie was better.
Yeah, yes, the movie is better. Same as Battle of Gods.
Like when I was watching the anime version, I'm like, oh my god, this was like the context of it was better in the movie.
Yep.
I didn't watch Resurrection F because I'm like, oh god damn it, Frieza, why are you back?
You damn monkeys!
You damn monkeys!
We're fucking done with your alien looking ass, with your white, purple alien looking ass.
Golden.
And now, now
golden.
now you're fucking golden.
Yes, golden Frieza.
And the new Super Saiyan form, instead of like having like blonde, like glowing hair, glowing yellow hair, and then red hair when we turn into God in the last movie, now it's blue.
Oh god, yeah, but it's blue now.
It's blue.
It's for Super.
It's blue now, bitch.
The blue is in. Red was old. I guess. Next, we're gonna go Rosalia. Like what? I mean, I don't know.
Rosé.
Rosé. That's so stupid. But whatever.
They call it
Pretentious.
Yeah.
I always call it Super Saiyan Rose, but no, it's Rosé.
He's like, it's Rosé. What? Yep.
Bow down to my superiority and let my powers encapsulate you. He kind of sounds very feminine.
Yeah, he does.
Well, shit. I still haven't seen Broly.
Really?
Nope. It's
been a year.
It's here.
I've been off my game, so.
Okay.
Yeah, Broly's alright. But then again,
the movie's good. I mean, again, Broly's a character.
yes.
Did they change? How much did they change the character of Broly?
By a lot.
It made it better.
So
Yes.
instead of being a guy who just like I want to kill this guy because he cried.
Yep. Yeah. No, it made him a lot better.
I mean, Broly looks like a fucking badass monster, but his backstory sucks.
Hell yeah!
Maximum power.
Kakarot!
Yeah, exactly, like that.
I'm going more by Johnny Young Bosch's version.
Yeah, definitely about better.
Well, then again, Vix he hated that role, so
Yeah, true.
Cause
Hated the screaming.
because it really fucked up his voice.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to hear him anymore.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, we went from Batman to anime again with Dragon Ball.
The Tokyo Godfathers and Dragon Ball for some reason.
Again, back to Dragon Ball.
Next time we'll talk about Thundercats.
Yeah, and He-Man.
Okay,
And
He-Man. He-Man, I will talk about. I have not seen She-Ra, and Thundercats.
Oh god.
When I mean Thundercats, I mean 80s.
Okay, hell yeah, I will talk about that.
Yes,
Well, if I actually watch that, I probably need to watch the original show because I only watched the 2011 series.
Oh yeah, 2011. It was a thing.
That was short lived. It was sad. Like it was actually a potential. It had potential.
I like the lore in that show.
Yeah. It would have been good.
I mean, I blame myself for not watching it at the time. Like when I was watching when it was on Toonami, I was like, "This is fucking good."
Yeah.
Thunder.
And then it died. No.
And I did not know that was Matthew Mercer as Tigra.
Yeah.
Like I knew Will Friedle and Kevin Michael Richardson, just not the other actors.
Yeah.
And it made Chitara very hot, like revealing clothesline. Of course, we know which one. I know what. Oh yeah, we know what you're trying to aim for. All the young dudes and everything to fall for Chitara because she's probably going to be their first furry crush.
Well, she looked a little more human. I mean, they all look kind of human, just had cat-like features.
True.
Like with the fur and hair and all that.
Lion-O.
Lion-O.
I'm going by the old 80s voice, like Lion-O.
Oh yeah.
Lion-O.
Why did he have like a ab window?
I don't know.
In the 80s version.
It's just the 80s, man.
It was the 80s. Buff dudes, buff cats, bro.
Well, where everything looked like a cover of a metal album.
Yes.
Bro.
Wow. Are we almost an hour in though?
We're about we're just at an hour.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I don't know what other topics, so we might have just well ended here.
I think I'm good. I
Yeah.
think we did a good session, boys.
Yes, we did. From anime to Batman.
I feel this was a fun episode.
Yes, it was. Very random. Very good stuff.
Yes.
We didn't have like a consistent like thing here, but I like talking.
Yeah. Anime, Batman.
Anime, Batman, and Sonic, Transformers.
Yeah.
Random music.
Random music, yo.
Yeah. Now I have to come up with a clever title.
You will. We'll figure it out.
Yes. Yes. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks everybody for joining us for another hour of CJM. We'll see you next week for another episode when I already see Sonic.
Heck yeah.
Or like
same here.
Yeah. We're all excited for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, we are. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Either it's going to be a fiery train wreck for us, or actually just be enjoyable and be awesome movie.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. And I'm probably
gonna be some.
And I'm probably gonna eat at Sonic, like afterwards.
Sweet.
You know, the drive-in.
Celebrate, folks.
Yeah.
Chili cheese dog.
We'll see you guys in the next episode. So stay goal, everybody.
Later.
Later.